Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good. Sunday, beautiful, 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 beautiful morning. Good morning, honey. Here we go again. Seemed I met you when my love went away. I tossed and turned and hanging with you. Good morning, heartache. What's new? Okay. Good morning, everybody who would watch this, who would come in, the replay, whatever, whichever, however. Shout out to y'all. I know there are other YouTubers that is on and all that great stuff. Good morning, Robin Williams. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I try. God is good. Okay. He's good all the time. All right. I feel so blessed. I do on this Sunday morning. It's a beautiful Sunday here. Y'all, I haven't. I do not have my fans on. I don't have no air condition on, nothing. Okay. That's how perfect our summers is here. Okay. Ashley, I threw a little extra. I took the throw off the bed and I just went and got an extra one of my little sheet things to pull up over me, just to because it's like a little chill in the air here. But shout out to everybody that has been watching my channel and my lives. I do appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Y'all could be giving that time to anybody else, but y'all chose to give me a little bit of y'all time. And I appreciate you for that. Okay. I really do. Shout out to everybody that has thumbs me up and shared me out. Shout out to y'all. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you that come through, okay, and do that little extra for me, just know that I say a little extra prayer for you. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, Krista. You got blood, bitch. Is one running around with Miss Lemon Troll Page? Oh, really? Yeah, I heard that person really got it out for me. I tell you, Tracy. And thank you, Tracy, for being a member. Tracy. Okay. If that's listen, but we all know it's only one. It's only one. And they forgot. You gotta spell it right. You know what I'm saying, Tracy? Okay. That's okay. You can run around with the name and call yourself or whatever or do whatever, but you ain't her. You ain't me, and you never will be. Nope. Keep fantasizing. Uh, shout out to you say 100. Okay, thank you. Um, shout out to all of you. Just know if you thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer just for you. I don't have to be your friend. You ain't got to be my friend. You ain't got to tell me what it is or what's going on. Just know if you can do that little extra for me, I can do a little extra for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Now, as long as it's not against me, okay, that's the key point there. But I do ask God to work things out for you in your favor. Okay, and I can get a prayer through. Hello, somebody. Okay, y'all not talking to nobody that's just talking out the back of her ass. Okay, I can get a prayer through. All right. And when I can't, my mama is sitting closer to him than I am at this point. My daddy, my two brothers, my grandmama, my aunts, my uncle. Okay. I get to calling on them. Excuse me. I know y'all might be whatever you doing, but excuse me. Okay. And before I know it, whatever is going on with me and with people that I love, it's been worked out. It's been worked out. And some faith, man, listen, bye. Okay. And I've already prayed the prayer for you and I've already supplied the faith. because I know I can get a prayer through. God got you. He got your situation. Okay, whatever it might be, He got you. We're not gonna turn this into a church summer, but at the same time, we're not gonna forget about the Almighty, the one who makes it all possible. Okay, okay, that part. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, thank y'all for allowing me to be me. I don't care what I come on here and say, do, cry, fuss, fight, whatever I come on here doing, y'all be right there for me. And I thank y'all for that. That means a lot to me. When people can allow you to be you, they don't beat up on you. They don't tell you, bitch, you got to change, or I'm getting ready to unsub, and if you don't stop dealing with this person and that person, I'm going to upsub. My people don't do that to me. Good morning, Dreamy. Good morning. Good morning, boo. The people over here, y'all don't do that to me. And I appreciate y'all for that. Okay, because being out here on these YouTube streets, I see that shit. They be telling other content creators, if I find out you fucking with this content creator, if I find out I see you over here, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I be like, damn, really? Why you get to make that choice? Okay. I'm doing great, Jeremy. How are you? I didn't see content creators say, yeah, I see y'all bitches over there at so-and-so's and y'all know I ain't fucking with that person and this, that, and the other thing. And if I see you motherfuckers over, I'm going to block the fuck out of you and all types of shit. But here's my thing. How would you know that your folks is over there if you wasn't over there? Why you get to go, but they can't go? You see what I'm saying? Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit how grown folks be trying to actually really be trying to control other grown people like it's all motherfucking right. That's not how that go. That's why me and Lemmy gets into it. Okay, we gonna talk about that shit. We gonna talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's why me and him gets into it. Cause that's some bullshit. That's some real fucking bullshit. Shout out to my new subbies. My new subbies. Shout out to y'all. I am your host, Just Krista. Okay. Welcome. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up, okay? Good morning, 3000, and thanks for my roses this morning. Thank you, baby. Grand Rising. Yes, thank you. You in the clouds. Oh. Hey, lovely love. Good morning, dear. I had lots of fun. Wait a minute. Hey, beautiful. Hey, everyone. I had fun last night. Did you? I did. I enjoyed you, lovely love. You was cutting up. I can't type because I cracked my phone. Okay, lovely love. It's okay. Thank you for your support in every way that you support me. Thank you, baby. You see, your boys is fighting. Okay. It's a lot going on, y'all. Good morning, Grandma Love. Good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, shout out to the new subscribers. Oh my goodness, my heart. It's just, I'm like, really? I appreciate you guys. Dreamy, KRN versus Rico. Okay. Oh, they both from the House of Pieces? Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to talk about that today too. We're going to talk about all that right there. So let's start getting into everything. Okay. First things first. Okay. Can we talk about yesterday? I got blocked. I got blocked by one of my exes. Ain't that some bullshit? I got blocked. So apparently, the day that I went over to Lemons with the whole banana thing, shout out to me eating a banana at Lemons. It allowed me to have another little something going on another different platform, to be a part of a lineup with adults. Excuse me, did you hear what I said? With adults, not children. Okay? With adults. I am a part of a adult lineup on a different platform. I'll be sitting up listening. Okay, you got some housework? Yeah, listen. I be doing that type of stuff too, Grandma Love. I'll be around here. I'll take a YouTuber and put them on, okay, and be going from room to room, wiping down, cleaning up. Yeah, getting all the juicy gossip. I'll turn you on in a minute and put you in the room while I'm dusting and cleaning and all of that shit. I sure will. Good morning, Purple Rain. Good morning, my sis. Good morning. So, yes, so shout out to me going up eating a banana. Now, I didn't get a chance to have fun with the banana on Lemon's panel the way I wanted to because it was a lot going on and some more stuff and some more stuff. And listen, I had already had my banana ready. And we all know it don't take a banana long to turn colors on you. Okay. And so when I came up, I just went on and hit the button because I didn't want my shit to turn black and brown, but I did not know that there was, some fighting business going on or some let's get an understanding business going on. I did not know that. Okay. Or I would have held off. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't butt in. I don't just jump in the middle of, when others is talking. I try to be very, very polite because I would want somebody to be that way with me. I must say I like the new Tracy. You go, girl. Good morning, mods. Put the thumbs up. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey. That part. Okay, good morning, everybody. Okay, y'all speaking to each other. So I wouldn't have never ever did the whole thing with the banana. Y'all know me. Y'all, how long have y'all been knowing me? Y'all know I will sit on the panel and be just as patient, won't say nothing, until the coast is clear. I'm not no rude person. I'm not that much in need of attention that I'm getting ready to pass out if somebody don't hurry up and show me. So I'm not her. I'm not her. I don't. If I'm in need of that much attention, I got people I can call, family members, all types of shit. Okay, let's not get that shit twisted. There's some things I can do. There's some people I can call on. There's some goddamn YouTubers I can call on. You know what I'm saying? So it's never that serious for me. So when I did go over there, I did not know that they were in the middle of talking about some stuff. Okay. I didn't know that. So anyway, I went over there, and by me going over there, one of the people, out of respect, I'll just not say her name because I don't want to make nobody feel no kind of way. I don't want to do nothing. If y'all seen it, y'all seen it. Okay. Because I went back and watched the video and I see that had nothing to do with me. I also see where the young lady probably felt a little bit legit about her feelings. You know what I mean? So at the same time, what I did was I went over to her channel and I said, yesterday, and I went over and I apologized to her for my actions. I can't apologize for nobody else's because I don't know how they really, really got where they got because I didn't go that far back into the video because Lemon have long lives. So, but I apologize for my part, even though I didn't do it. Lemon did it. Okay, that you know what I mean. But okay, he did what he always do when I come up there and do what I do. Okay. That's my baby. That's what he do. Cause he know when I do it, I'm doing that for him. Okay. Hey, Mr. Q. Good morning. Good morning. I sucked that popsicle. Yes, you did. You made me want to go in there and get me some because I sure bought me a box of them. They had them on sale, and I guess it was from the fourth because I was surprised. And they had the bigger boxes. So they usually had that little box, but they had the bigger box, and I got me a big box of them because that's my shit. I love them. I've been loving them since I was a kid. Okay. So he did that. Okay. He enjoyed that. Okay. But so when I went and I watched it though, I felt why she felt um like she was being ignored or some kind of way. She said, I feel like I'm being ignored. I feel like there's like you're just adding a distraction to this. I felt that. I seen that. So what I did yesterday, I went over and I apologized to her and I told her, says that wasn't my intent. I did not know what was going on. I really didn't. I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't in the live like that. You know, I was around here doing some other things and some more things and all of that great shit, you know. And so she was like, well, don't block her from my stuff, you know, because I told her I didn't know if I was blocked and all of that stuff. You know, I didn't even know she was going to be able to see my thing. And, you know, so she said what she had to say. Okay. And so there was a couple of people in there that was moderators with her. And one thing I don't do, I don't go to other people's lives and other people's stuff to argue with you nowhere as bitches. I don't go other places to argue with y'all. I'm not getting ready to argue with y'all. Don't ask me no goddamn questions in other people's motherfucking chats and shit. I got my own goddamn channel. And if what I'm doing mean that much to your ass, bring your ass over here and ask a goddamn question and be respectful about it. Or sit and think to your motherfucking self and say, is it any of my motherfucking business or no? Do I have a choice to watch this fat bitch or no? Okay. But don't sit here and ask or think I'm getting ready to argue with you in other people's motherfucking chats. The only thing I'm going to do is block your ass so I don't have to see you, and I'm going to move the fuck on. I'm going to let you see just how much you mean to me. Not a motherfucking thing. And especially you stinking bitches. You funky, raggedy motherfuckers that don't even come on this motherfucker. You won't let nobody hear your goddamn voice. You won't let nobody motherfucking see you. You won't even let them see the tip of your goddamn finger or your motherfucking toe. But you the main one that got something to goddamn type in. Get the fuck out of here. You raggedy, stinking, nasty bitches. Fuck y'all. And that's exactly how the fuck I mean. And I ain't got time for nobody to, you see how she talked to the women? Fuck y'all funky ass, nasty ass, jealous ass women. I said it. You bitches is so goddamn jealous of me, it's sickening. It'll take a motherfucker's appetite how motherfucking jealous y'all is of me. Fucking disgusting. Pretty Purple said, I'm glad Lovely still has her sense of humor and personality. Okay. I'm speaking. All will be well. Amen. My sister's going to be all right. Hey, LaKendra, good morning. Good Sunday morning, my sister. Thanks for dropping by, baby. Thanks, Purple. On point. I have to be happy. That's right. Hey, JL. Hey. Good morning. Good morning, babe. Yeah, so I had went over there, and while I was typing to her, you know, and she had said what she said, I apologized to her. You know, I said I did not know what was going on, you know, and you know, that's all I can do. You know, I'm not going to sit here and you know, and act like, well, that's on her if she don't understand what happened and all of this stuff. No. That's not the proper attitude to have. That's not the proper attitude to have, because when I look back at it and I seen it, she was angry about whatever the fuck was going on. Okay. And she was trying to prove her motherfucking point about some shit. I get it. I understand. Once I get passionate about what the fuck I'm saying and what the fuck I'm getting ready to prove, don't fucking play games with me. Okay? Don't fucking play games. So I get it. I understand. Okay? So the only thing I did, I apologize for my part. Okay? Whether right, wrong, in between. So, she was still talking and she was still expressing, what was going on and what had went on. And so I had typed back to her and I was, getting ready to leave out. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't have nothing to do with me. I don't get off into all of that people's personal business and people's personal stuff. And I don't, once you take it off of YouTube, I'm cool. If you a person that beef and all of that with people, and then you take it off of YouTube and you start reaching into people's personal lives that they're not sharing on here, I'm cool. I'm out. I don't want to be a part of that. That's just me. Some people enjoy that. Okay. Some people enjoy others digging into, YouTubers, background and find out, bitch, can I see if you who the fuck you really supposed to be? Bitch, did you buy that motherfucking house? Bitch, did you know what I'm saying? Some people enjoy that. Bitch, do you really got children? Bitch, I done looked up your mama and your daddy. I see where the fuck you did they, you know what I mean? I done been to your children's job. I know what the fuck. Some people get off into all of that. I'm not her. I'm not like that even with celebrities. I'm not, that shit that's just me. That shit does nothing to me. It does nothing for me. It just don't. It's not my shit. So, but I went over there for one reason and one reason only. And like I said, and while there, you got stupid looking bitches jumping down, saying all types of crazy shit to me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Okay, first of all, if I don't know you and you know me, and you say something crazy and nasty to me, what makes you think I'm getting ready to just sit here and motherfucking just talk to you? I don't know you. You know me. Okay? I don't know you. And you sitting up here talking crazy and saying shit. Child, go away. Go find you something to do. Go wash your dishes. Do some laundry. Hell, go play with your children or something, or grandchildren. Why don't you better yet get some goddamn soap and water and go wipe down the goddamn sidewalk? I don't know what to tell you to do. But whatever you do, you get ready to leave me the fuck alone. Or you getting ready to type and it's going to have return to sender because this person can no longer see what the fuck you're writing. That part. So you entertain the motherfuckers that want to see you sit there and write it and talk to your goddamn self. Because that's not me. When I tell you I will ignore you so bad it will hurt your own motherfucking feelings. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. When people come on motherfucking apps and think they finna jump up on panels and shit and aggravate me and all, you're not aggravating me. You aggravating the motherfuckers that's listening to you because I have turned you down. And shout out to the thing when it lets you see that the person is still talking or not. And then when I see you shut the fuck up, I turn my shit back up. Yeah. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to leave if I choose not to leave at that time. I don't have to do none of that. I just turn my shit down and you talk your shit. Do whatever it is you got to do. It's not my platform you're doing it on. It's you here. I'm doing laundry and cooking oxtails. Listen to, oh, that sounds good. I love me some oxtails with some rice and gravy. They ain't been having no oxtails around here unless I go to the meat store, and I ain't even feel like driving all the way to Buffalo just for no oxtails. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning. Good morning, Nessie. Good morning. So while I was there, hello, all coming in. Happy Sunday, sending hugs and love. Thank you, Pretty Purple. So while I was there, and the young lady, she was still talking, and I was on my way out the door, because I didn't say what I had to say, and now I'm getting ready to go. So as I was exiting, I heard her say, TC, you're here. Do me a favor. Block Jess Krista. I'm saying to myself, what? What the fuck? Y'all, I thought that shit was so goddamn funny. Krista, let's go visit Lovely for lunch. Okay. Good morning, Nessie. I heard that. I was like, what? Yeah, she told TC to block me. Hey, prayed up. Hey. So I thought that shit was crazy. I don't know if I really got blocked or not, or if it went through. I don't know. Because at that point, like I said, I was on my way out the door. I did, I don't have nothing to do with everything else that's going on. It had nothing to do with me. I did my part, you know. Lovely, me and Crystal on our way for lunch. Okay. So that happened, and I thought that shit was just hilarious. That was like one of the funniest motherfucking things that happened to me on yesterday. Okay. Y'all, can we talk about some of this fake beef shit that's going on? Listen. Now I know some people said, "Oh, I feel like Jess Krista is fake beefing with Pizarro and ODS and Lady Mika and Brianna and them, and for this reason and that reason." No, I am not. And I know y'all saying that as a way as in saying, we're going to do what they told us to do, bitch. We're going to not talk about you. We're going to black you out. We gonna do that. You know what? Do whatever the fuck y'all have to do. Do whatever the fuck you have to do. Because at the end of the day, what's for me is for me. I would give a fuck if you came on this motherfucker, y'all went live 75 motherfucking times, or every time and did this and that every time I came on and made sure that y'all never talked about me or said my motherfucking name or even referenced me. Hey, Emmanuel, good morning. Thank you for calling me gorgeous and thanks for my roses. I wouldn't care what the fuck you did. At the end of the motherfucking day, what's for me is for me. You see how that worked? I don't worry about things like that. Matter of fact, I'm too motherfucking old to worry about things like that. Cause see, I didn't live life, and I know how life go. I am yet living life. Thank God and praise God to my Savior. I am yet living life. One thing about life, what's for you is for you. I don't give a fuck how much a person think they got their motherfucking hands on what's for you. They gonna have to turn that shit the fuck loose. You see how that works? So don't stress yourself out by trying to block your own motherfucking blessings by trying to block me, my blessing. You better focus on your damn self. You better make sure that you putting the right motherfucking energy out here so that the right motherfucking energy can come back at you. Okay? Don't miss your blessing trying to curse Krista. Okay? Because Krista damn sure ain't gonna miss her blessing by trying to curse you. It just is what the fuck it is. Okay? I'm not for everybody. Everybody's not going to like me. Hell, everybody don't like you. Everybody don't like the next person. But somebody like those people. Somebody likes Jess Krista. Somebody wants to hear what Jess Krista's got to say. Just like somebody want to hear what the fuck you got to say. Now, everybody don't want to hear what you got to say. And everybody don't want to hear what Jess Krista got to say, but that's okay. It works like that. It is what the fuck it is. That's how that go. But fake beefing with them, nah. I did not purposely come out here and try to start a motherfucking thing with them. And see, and this goes back to the shit with Lemon. And this is why yesterday, I had to calm the fuck down because I was getting ready to go and let him know exactly how I feel too about him constantly telling me how he feel far as me with falling out with Pizarro and ODS them and especially Lady Mika and all of this shit. Let me tell you something, like I told him yesterday. Those are not my motherfucking friends. Let me tell you what a friend do, a YouTube friend do. Let me tell you why I can sit here and tell you motherfuckers that Lady Nika is not my friend. Because no matter what the fuck they'll come on this motherfucker and say about Brianna, you not getting ready to find Lady Nika in somebody's goddamn comment part talking about, yeah, I seen that too and all of that when it comes to Pizarro. I mean, when it comes to Brianna, right? You know why? Because that's her YouTube friend. That's her YouTube friend. She wish you motherfuckers would be able to pull up that she was participating in some motherfucker's goddamn comment part while they was over there roasting the fuck out of Brianna. You ain't getting ready to see Lady Nika drop down in that motherfucker. You not getting ready to see Brianna drop down in the motherfucking chat where they over there roasting the fuck up out of Lady Nika. You know why? They're friends. They're YouTube friends. Krista is not Lady Nika's YouTube friend. I been knew that. Like I said, me and Lady Nika done been here before. We ain't friends, but you know, we wasn't fighting with each other either. It is what the fuck it is. But at the end of the day, wasn't this the same person that motherfuckers was out here doing videos to me about talking about she kicked Krista out the motherfucking out the motherfucking beef sector? Y'all don't remember none of that, right? Y'all don't remember when her good Judy came out here and said, yeah, she didn't like you, Krista, because she did this and she did that. Y'all don't remember Yaya coming out here saying all of that, right? Y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't remember other little slick slide shit being said and people talking about it and doing videos about it. Y'all don't remember none of that shit, right? You know why you don't remember it? Because I let that shit go. I didn't play into that shit. That's why. I didn't play into Lady Nika's shit. You think I didn't know what the fuck Lady Nika was doing? You think when the Yaya came out here and told how Lady Nika really felt the fuck about me coming on here, talking with Lemon and all of that shit, you think I didn't know? I let that shit go. Even when I was over there with Buddy Lee and shit. And she said shit. Y'all didn't see me say nothing. I let that shit go. What you say, Dovey? You remember? And good morning, beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. But see, y'all can't sit up here and say it's okay for you to go after this person and that person because they somebody you don't like either, or you feel like they trouble this, that, and the other thing, but not this person. Fuck that bitch too. That's a bitch too. Lady Nika can be just as much of a bitch on this motherfucker as I can. And I know I got that right. Okay? So no, it ain't no big I's and little U's. No, that's not how this motherfucking shit work. Like I said, I looked over shit. This time, when that mush mouth stinking little helfer came on here talking her shit about me out the motherfucking blue, because she trying to get a motherfucking storyline going with some goddamn resto. Who the fuck cares about a fucking resto? She trying to get that somebody like her on YouTube. She trying to say that she got her a YouTube boyfriend or somebody like her. Bitch, how the fuck somebody gonna like you and they don't even know who the fuck you is? They don't even fucking know who you is. You ain't nothing but a goddamn black voice with pictures. The only motherfucker who would try to take some motherfucking interest in you is a motherfucking resto. Everybody else is like, y'all, what the fuck? And especially when you thought you was getting ready to get that fine ass Broadway over there. The way them beautiful, sexy women is over there with that man. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of fucking garbage trash. And you stank and nasty and patchwork hair and all of that shit. No, Lady Nika them can get it too from Krista. I've been nice to those rusty, dusty motherfuckers. And I choose not to be at this point. I don't give a fuck about a goddamn Lady Nika. You motherfuckers care about her, not me. Just like she don't give a fuck about a damn Jess Krista. You motherfuckers care about a Jess Krista. She don't. And that's fine. No motherfucking problem. So no, I'm not out here fucking doing no goddamn fake beef with them and all of that shit. I didn't start shit with them. I didn't even know that little funky nasty bitch was getting ready to call me out in no goddamn video and say all that crazy disrespectful shit to me. And Lady Nika down there in her motherfucking comments as I'm leaving out, talking about Krista, it's not that serious, bitch. Fuck you. Ain't no little stinking nasty bitch gonna talk to me crazy and think I'm finna sit up here and still laughing and talk in your motherfucking face. You got me fucked up. I'm old school, baby. I'm real old school. And when you fuck around here and be disrespectful to your old schoolers like that, they don't fuck with you. They leave your stinking nasty ass out there to motherfucking fend for your goddamn self. Oh, you to the point now you smelling your ass? Well, get the fuck away from. You are no longer a part of this motherfucking house. You get your stinking ass out there. I don't let these little stinking nasty motherfuckers play in my face. JC, can I drop my link? Yes, Miss Dovey, please do. You need 10? Oh, God bless. Girl, sis, you got this. Yes, please do. Please, y'all, go over and help Miss Dovey reach her goal. Y'all, she need 10 more people. Just 10. So if you guys have not subscribed to Dovey Milton number 3, I don't know what you waiting on, but go on and get part of your life. Go on and get a good part of your life by hitting the subscribe button, okay? And one of our old school sisters on here, okay, that's gonna tell you the truth. That's one thing I can say about Dovey when it comes to things. She a little bit like me when it comes to who the fuck can get it and who the fuck can't. It ain't nobody that can't get it. If you disrespect and you nasty to me, I'm gonna disrespect and be nasty to your ass too. Fuck you. I'm gonna tell the motherfucking truth. Hey, Miss Pretty, hey, Pretty Black TV. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. And that's what you want. You want people that's going to be truthful about some shit. Treat everybody the motherfucking same. I don't put nobody on no motherfucking pedestal. Fuck that shit. So no, I'm not fake beefing with these motherfuckers. I'm giving these motherfuckers a piece of my goddamn mind. Okay? It's called get the fuck up off of me. I'm not who the fuck you think I am. And that's right. I will come out here and cuss them motherfuckers the fuck out. Dizzy bitches. That's how the fuck I feel about them. I guess I will subscribe. Watch her anyway. I know that's right, lovely. So KRN came on yesterday. He had a couple of things going on. I didn't watch all of him. Like I said, I didn't watch all of it. He did show an old video of himself where he was a little heavier. I was like, okay. So, he was a little thicker. He was showing, I think it was one of the videos, I guess, that kind of like really got him into the beef sector once they seen him that he can turn up, and we know he can turn up. So apparently, I guess him and Rico is into it. Rico, I enjoy both of them. But I guess him and Rico, they had like a little YouTube friendship and some more stuff and some more stuff. And so they're kind of like getting into it. And then I thought about it when they was like going back and forth and talking about they can meet up and all of this. I said, who do I really think would win that motherfucking fight? I don't know. Because when I look at both of y'all, well, when I look at Rico, see, Rico is quick with it. Okay? See, Rico not even getting ready to give you a chance to think about what's finna happen. Rico one of them quick motherfuckers that'll knock the shit out of you real quick. You won't even know that shit is happening. You ain't even prepared. Okay. He one of them. See, Rico is quick with it. He already right there on 9, 10, shoom. You know, Rico he one of them. I'm not even getting ready to have another motherfucking conversation with you, motherfucker. Let's go. Enough talking. You here? Let's go. Okay. And then you got King Roman. He a little bit laid back, but at the same motherfucking time, he always ready. You know what I'm saying? What you finna do? Okay. The only thing King Roman got to do at this motherfucking time is sit his motherfucking phone down. But that's the thing that get me. By the time he sit his phone down, Rico already didn't attack that ass. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about, I said, Roman, when you go, you not gonna make sure you just drop the phone, everything. Just leave all of that in the car. Because I got a feeling as soon as you open up your car door, Rico gonna be there swinging already. Okay. And that part can cause you to lose the fight. Don't worry about setting it up for YouTube. None of that. Don't worry about none of that. Matter of fact, call what's her name? Pretty K. Call Pretty K. No, that didn't sound right. K Fit. Tell her where to meet you. Let her just do the filming. Don't worry about it. Because you need to be prepared as you pull up before you can turn your engine off. Trust me, Rico is already going to be there swinging. So you need to just be prepared to just jump out and start fighting. Okay? That part. So, yeah, when I was thinking about that whole thing, I was like, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win that one. Because neither one of them is fat motherfuckers. So they're not worried about, getting out of breath and all of that. And you can tell that both of them motherfucking light on their motherfucking feet. They both giving me Muhammad Ali, can swing, duck, go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that motherfucking part. Okay. Hey, Leslie, what's up, baby? Also, he had his call-ins, and I didn't hear all the call-ins yesterday, but I hear that J Don, was calling in a lot and, expressed herself a lot yesterday. So I guess a lot of people was upset about whatever it was that hashtag KRN. So I guess you for KRN for the fight, huh? Hey, Queen Diva, I enjoy seeing your sister back. She is definitely in my prayers. When I tell y'all, I was so happy to see Miss T back and giving her commentary. I lift that. Rare Treasure. Hey, sis. You're in my prayers. I hope God is doing what he's supposed to. I already know he is. He doing what he's supposed to do. Okay. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey. But yeah. So he did the call-ins, and I guess J Don called in a couple of times, and the people wasn't feeling whatever it was that was going on, all that great stuff. Now, I don't really know. And then there was like some talk about his Discord and stuff to the point where it actually spilled out over there on Lemon's thing. And shout out to Bobby for coming through. But when I was listening, I was saying, is this some type of fake beef stuff? Is this like Roman's coming back. Now he wants to fight with Rico. On top of that, there's some more stuff going on with his crew membership. And I'm on the way home. I'm being discharged. I'm going to bed soon. Okay, as soon as I get home. Okay. Rest up, baby. Rest up, sis. And thanks for dropping down and letting us know. So I was just like, is this like some type of fake beef stuff? Is this some type of, let's get out here. Let's do something for the streets and all of that. Because I feel like if motherfuckers could look at my motherfucking situations and say that shit about me, I can look at motherfuckers and say that about them too. Okay. Hey, Rodney. Thank you. He never liked Rico. Oh, okay. Hey, handsome. Oh, see, I don't even know their history. Yeah, see, I don't know the history with them. Wow. See, that's how folks is. That's crazy. So I was listening to it all and everything. And it even kind of ran over into Lemon stuff that really has nothing to do with anything that was going on. So I just stayed on mute. I ain't got none for it. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't like those crew people. I don't. I don't. I don't. I haven't met. I don't think I know any of them that I like. I don't think from who I hear is the crew. I don't like them. They don't like me. I don't like his audience over there. I don't like his chat. I didn't been blocked out his chat. All types of crazy stuff. And I've never did anything, but been supportive. I never done anything. Now I know that they do run around with Big Mama in that casket. And every now and then she sits there and pick that motherfucking lock and open that motherfucker up. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about that dead ass Yaya. I know they run around carrying that motherfucker. And I know that can probably try to weigh, it can weigh on them a little bit. But I don't really like those people over there. To me, they just seem kind of like they trying or want to be somebody that they not. Bitch, you just as raggedy as the rest of us motherfuckers on it. Who the fuck you thinking? Why you think you so goddamn superior? You ain't superior about a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I was listening to the young lady yesterday when she came over to Lemons. What's her name? Bobby. She came over to Lemons to talk to him about getting her mod stick back. And also she began to talk about, I guess, what happened to her while she was a part of their crew and all of this shit. And I'm listening to this young lady talking. She's like, well, I just don't understand why this is happening and all of this. And I said, first of all, you need to know who the fuck you dealing with. You dealing with a bunch of black insecure motherfuckers. That's rule number one. That's why I don't want to be in none of their motherfucking groups and shit. Get the fuck out of here with you motherfuckers. Hell no. Okay? I can't deal. Wait a minute, what you say, Rodney? I can't deal with the crew. His crowd gets on my nerves. Yeah, they I ain't decent. Now I do sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think that it still goes back to when Pretty K came out and stuff and the whole misunderstanding about what I was saying when she had gave her commentary on me and TC and stuff. And the little thing that went back and forth between me and her. I still think that some motherfuckers still hold a little slight grudge about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing to me is, you see what happened. And it wasn't what the fuck I was saying. I was just trying to warn her. How the fuck these motherfuckers, I had just learned how they give it up. So I was just trying to tell her. Okay. And now we don't really even see Pretty K coming out here anymore like she once was. And I still think that there's still a little bit of little something there when it comes to Just Crystal, but that's okay. Because you know what I do? Oh, when I get my faves are my ads, I love y'all. Love me the same. Right, that part. I'll be back at a phone call. Okay, lovely. So, yeah, so I really feel that way when it comes to them. I'm not really that interested. I don't, I support King Roman because I enjoy his commentary. I enjoy the way, he come on here and he laugh and then, he's easy on the eye. You know what I mean? You're not sitting up here looking at somebody that's cammed up, that's looking a hot ass mess. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at somebody that don't know how to pronounce their words. Well, you're not listening to somebody who don't know how to pronounce their words, and stuff like that. And so I just made up my mind. I can support King Roman without supporting all that other bullshit. It's not necessary that I jump down in his chat and say anything because his chat will run just fine without Krista dropping down and saying hello. Long as he know that I still support him, that's all that matters. And the biggest support that I can give to him is to sit there and watch him and enjoy his show, no different than everybody else. I think KRN is very handsome as well. He is. He is a very, very, very handsome guy. Yes, he is very handsome. And I think Rico is too. Rico is very good looking. Now I like Rico. Rico is more down to earth, and I love me some down to earth people, and I love me some motherfucking Detroit people. Fuck what you heard. Okay. If anybody know anything about me, y'all know I love me some Detroit motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, that part. But I think, yeah, they both are. They are very, very handsome young men, and I was shocked to see the two of them getting into it. You know what I mean? That part. Um, yeah, so yesterday at Lemons, I know a couple of people was like, oh, now he back to this shit. I love Rico's realness. Okay, Rico is so fucking down to earth. He's not bad looking. Okay, Leslie. Rico is somebody definitely. I love me some down to earth motherfuckers. I love a motherfucker that's not getting ready to put their motherfucking nose up in the air, and kind of look at me over their left shoulder. You know what I mean? Like they fucking looking down at me. There go my other baby. What's up, Shaquille? You got blocked. Oh, I got blocked over at Divas. Yeah. And I was just telling what had happened. The way it happened, I was just like, damn it. But I'm okay. I had just went over there to, let her know. I guess because I had ate a banana over at Lemons and they were in the middle of talking some business. I did not know that. And so I had went over to her to explain to her because she had got so upset she had left Lemons. So I didn't get a chance to explain. The only thing I got a chance to say was, no, I'm not beefing with you. I don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? And so I went over once I seen she was live yesterday. I went over to her live and I didn't know if I was blocked at the time. She said, no, I wasn't. So I was explaining to her in her comments what had happened and that I don't have a problem with you, and so while I was doing that and I had got ready to leave out because she was still talking about, what she needed to talk about, she told TC to block me. Of all people. I thought that shit was funny as hell. Is she mad you came on camera while she was talking the other day? Yes. Mm-hmm. So Diva mad at Lemon too. I don't know. I don't know if she's mad at Lemon too. I don't know that part. I just went over because I knew she was upset with me for coming on eating she said it. She said it while there. She said she was like, well, okay, Krista, well, what we doing? Because we had just started talking. And she's like, okay, Krista, then what we doing? Okay, so you gonna come on here eating a banana, distracting the people from what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I didn't even know Lemon was gonna pop me up on the screen. Although he do that a lot, when I come on there with popsicles or whatever, he do that. But it wasn't to drown out, take the people's mind off of her. Listen, it wasn't my intent. Okay. But I guess they'll work it out. I don't know if she's mad at him though. Yeah, I don't know that part. But I know she blocked my fat ass. She told TC, you block her ass. Now I don't know if TC took pleasure in that or not, because, I just don't know. So you and Diva T, cool. We were okay. We were at a cordial place. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know at this point. I don't have a problem with her. Okay. Now, if she have one with me, that'll be on her. I can't tell somebody else how to feel. I did go over and let her know, that no, that wasn't why. I didn't come up there to say, I wasn't on no bullshit like that. I'm very, when other people are expressing themselves and I'm on other people's panels and stuff, if y'all notice, I get quiet because I want to hear what the other people are saying. I want to know, You know what I mean? Ain't no, and I'm not rude like that. To me, that's being rude. When you cut another person off and they're talking or they're expressing themselves, that's a way of saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That's rude. I don't feel that way. And especially I never feel that way at somebody else's place. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come to my own shit. I try not to argue with motherfuckers on other people's panels. I'm not finna argue with you somewhere else when I could go to my own shit and talk my shit and make sure every word is heard, how the fuck I feel about you. I'm not getting ready to sit here screaming and hollering to the top of my goddamn lungs. You screaming and hollering. Can't nobody hear neither one of us. Fuck that. I'm going to my own shit. People say, oh, she just doing that to clout chase and she just wanted people to come to. Okay, you say whatever the fuck you got to say. It is what the fuck it is. You know? But yeah, that's what happened there. So I had lemons yesterday. I think that was the next thing I was talking about. Some of these content creators are emotional in this. Yeah, it's a lot of them that's very, very emotional. Yeah. So over at Lemons yesterday, we was having a really good time and stuff. He was a little turned up yesterday. You know, I had to kind of be the bigger person yesterday because had I not, you know, I try not to come over there to his platform arguing with him or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to come over there and hopefully spread a little joy to those bitter bitches, you know. Respectfully, I felt so bad for you when she was taking you through about your friend and now you guys are cool. You said when you said wait a minute, this dollar thing is in the way. What you saying? He was taking you through about your friend, and now you guys are cool. You said what you said. I'm out. Oh, okay. I don't know exactly what you mean, huh? But you said you're out, so okay, yeah. You know, I don't want to come over there and I don't come over there to argue, fuss, and fight with him. You know, that ain't my thing. You know what I mean? So while over there yesterday, you know, he still, you know, want to occasionally bring up the whole, you know, his whole thing is he really just don't appreciate it in my opinion, me and Lady Nika being not. He just got a problem with that. That just makes him feel some kind of way. He don't like that for me at all. He do not. Okay? He don't like that for me so motherfucking bad that he's willing to argue with me. Okay? And my whole thing is I like that for me. That's freeing for me. That's freeing for me. This way, I don't have to worry about people picking up on little slurs and people seeing little things that she's out here writing or saying or kicking me out of the different places and all of this shit. I don't have to worry about people. I don't have to have people come to me and tell me shit. I don't have to worry about those things. Then he said, well, I don't like it that you sit there and you let shit just pile up and then you come out all at once exploding. That's me. That's how I do things. Do Lemon know how it all started? Hey, Pinky Pink. See, I tried to tell him. I don't know. And you know what? At this point, it's not going to make a difference. Okay. He just got how he feel. He got how he don't like me doing and talking. You know, it's not so much the ODSs and the Briannas and the Pizarros and stuff like that. And definitely in his motherfucking thing, he could care motherfucking less about that TMO. I can't say enough shit about her ass. Buffalo Butt's wife. I can't say enough about that shit. That shit just make him feel like he ready. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Lady Nika, that's real sensitive. And I get it. Because he has a lot of respect for Lady Nika. Lady Nika presents herself to him as a mature adult woman that she is when it comes to him. She really presents herself as if like a good auntie or something. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to have that type of respect for her. Here's the catch. That has nothing to fucking do with me. That has nothing to fucking do with me. You're supposed to have respect for her, especially if she come over and show you respect, especially if she come through and make sure she supports you the way she do. I don't give a fuck that you sitting up here playing games with Krista, lover games and shit with Krista online. They shouldn't have nothing to do with you and Lady Nika's friendship. Not a motherfucking thing. And in my sight, it don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who Lemon be on here talking and dealing with and stuff. It only become a problem when a bitch try to be to him who I am to him. Don't do that. That's the only shit that's gonna make me upset. I don't give a fuck who he be on here talking to and all of that other shit and all of that other shit. Shit, he got a network. He got to keep his shit going. Just like me. That's why he had to let you motherfuckers know I don't care who Krista talked to. We already know what's going on. We have to network. I can't sit up here and not talk to the guys and gentlemen and shit that want to talk to me. That's part of my networking. Shout out to my new little position I got getting ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that, But that's all a part of networking. However I do give it up out here. Flirting and talking and all of that stuff to motherfuckers. That's why I really thought it was important also for you bitches, for me to go back and put my goddamn Miss Lemon name on. So everywhere I motherfucking go, they know. That's my baby. Lemon's my baby. But I still talk to the other fellas and shit out here. Because we just bantering. Like Marcus was saying the other day. Okay? It is fine as. We're just bantering. We were bantering. When motherfuckers was, did Lemon know how you was talking to Marcus before Lemon came in the room? Y'all so stupid. We were having conversation. We were talking. Krista was being Krista. Do y'all see how Lemon sit there and flirt with other people and call them baby and boo and make them feel good? Some of them got to go change their underwear and shit after he have a nice little conversation with them. That's good. That's what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the goddamn day, it's only one Miss Lemon, and that's me. So don't worry about it. Okay? You can sit there and let your damn moist ass draws fool you if you motherfucking want to when it comes to him. Okay? That part. So it's the same thing with me. That's why he told you motherfuckers, I don't care who Krista's out here talking and stuff to. Yep, like he said, but Krista know what's up. I sure do. And he do. It is what it is. But that's not going to stop our audience and the people who enjoy us, the gentlemen that enjoy me flirting and playing back and forth with them and enjoy coming over in my live and enjoy me stopping by their channels and shit. It's okay for me to do so. It's nothing. It's nothing. We're networking and shit. We trying to keep ourselves out here and all of that. And it's the same thing that go for Lady Nika. That has nothing to do with me, her and Lemon's friendship and how they is. I don't get in between that. I don't get upset when he talked to Lady Nika and him and Lady Nika got to make plans and for the Halloween parties and shit that's coming up that they're getting ready, that Noble is getting ready to be the spokesperson for. Because we know Scarecrow. That's a good motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? So all of that. Even that stupid looking ugly motherfucker. And but I don't even have no motherfucking problem with you. So for you to be going around your platforms talking about me, saying shit about me, you sound just as crazy as you motherfucking look. I don't even know why you wasting your goddamn time. I don't even motherfucking know you like that. I just tried to be decent towards you. You got upset with Lemon and decided to take that shit out on me too. That's crazy as hell to me. So find you something else to do. Find you a motherfucking middle of a goddamn McDonald's straw to get stuck in, bitch. Okay? Anyway. So with Lemon, that's his biggest thing. And that's the part I wish he would just get the fuck over. Cause I don't know. So that's why you'll see me get quiet. Cause I'm not getting ready just to like people because you like them. I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers here on YouTube that don't care about me. I care about and I pour into people that pour into me. I poured into those people. And they chose not to pour back into me by telling people to black me out and all of this other shit. I didn't say none of that about them. Even though they had words for me, I didn't say nothing like that about them. I never came out here and told people not to this, that, and the other thing when it comes to ODS. I didn't say all of that. ODS left his job and took himself a nice little 5-minute break to come out and let his people know. If he see them over here and all of this and all of that and all of that and all of this, what's getting ready to be done? Why? Because you can't take my mouth talking back to you. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but I can't. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That's stupid. That's childish. That's what that is. No, you motherfuckers think y'all some big head honchers. Y'all some big kahunas on this motherfucker. That's because you ain't shit in your real motherfucking life. I'm not getting ready to bow down to you. I'm too goddamn old to bow down to you motherfuckers. I don't bow down to people. I move around and find me some other people to be around that ain't looking for me to kiss their ass, because I damn sure ain't looking for them to kiss mine. That's not what's going on here. So that's the main thing that I try to get Lemon to understand, because that's what frustrates. That's what gets him. That's at right now. That's what's getting him upset with me. He don't like the way I'm moving when it comes to them. I don't give a fuck. Get used to it, because that's what the fuck is getting ready to happen. Stop talking to me then about them. And that's what I was getting ready to say yesterday. Stop talking to me about them backwards, ugly motherfucking people. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking Pizarro and fat ass Brianna and old stinking nasty ass ODS and Lady Nika's monkey looking ass and TMO. I don't give a fuck about them ugly motherfuckers. I ain't start shit with them stinking nasty bitches. The motherfuckers started with me. And I ain't said shit with them. I was okay with whatever was going on over here on my platform. Whether y'all want to say 10 people, 13 people, whatever the fuck you want to say. But guess what? What's your real life looking like? Okay, your YouTube life is looking like you can get you 400-500 in your motherfucking chat. Congratulations. You reached that motherfucking point. Congratulations to you. But what's your real life looking like, bitch? Motherfucker. What's your real life looking like? Don't come at me crazy. Is you at peace in your real goddamn life? What's going on? Don't fuck with me. And just like you got 400 and 500 in your shit, congratulations. You reached that goddamn point on YouTube. If that's one of my goals, one day I'll reach that goddamn point too. Should I reach higher than that when Duke had his ass over here with me? Yeah, that part. So I don't care about shit like that. And I can still go over there and talk to Duke and say, hey, Duke, what's up? Can me and you do something together? Because I need a crowd. Do you mind coming over and networking with me for about a week or two? You got the time? Can you come up? I can still go to him and ask him that to bring me some 400 and 500 people over here again. Yeah, I can still reach out and do some things and see what it is that my people want to do. But I'm all right with just being over here with them that choose to be over here with me. Thank you. That's not a fucking read to me. That's not a motherfucking read to me. And at the end of the motherfucking day, when I go back and look at the numbers at the end of my at the end of the day from a live and shit that I did, somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. And I got a feeling it's some of you motherfuckers that say you're not going to. You see how that go? You see how that shit go? Hey, Black Pearl, what's up, boo? So that don't bother me. And that's what I just keep trying to tell Lemon. Lemon, let that shit go. Stop bringing that up. But see, sometimes, Lemon be ready to fight with me, and I'm not finna fight with him. I'm not getting ready to do it. So it has nothing to do with, oh, he back to talking to her any kind of way and all of this shit and all of that and all of that. That don't have shit to do with it. I just know how to, you know what, just let him talk. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I'm not finna sit up here and argue and all of that shit. And then I'm definitely not finna sit here and do all that arguing with him and shit. And then the only person that's gonna be blocked out is Krista. Because now she done told him how she really motherfucking feel. And now he didn't have a motherfucking, you know what, today, let me block her ass. I don't want that for me. So I just let him go ahead. Okay. All right. Yeah. And plus on top of that, I don't care how much I like him. I'm not finna go to another content creator's platform and disrespect them and just tell them how I feel and get, I'm not, that's not how that go. I got my own platform to come to. Shout out to the StreamYard. I paid the motherfucking bill just before I came on this piece. Because they damn sure let me know, excuse me, don't click another button. Find out what motherfucking package you getting ready to do this motherfucking month. Pay us our money, and then congratulations. Enjoy your month worth of service. Okay? So that's what I had to do. I had to move some shit around and some more shit and pay these motherfuckers. Okay? Just so I can come on here and talk my shit and express myself. But that's okay. But at the same time, shit, bitch doing all right since I've been back over there with my baby. Okay. That check is hitting though. Okay. And shout out to some of y'all that are new here that's going back watching the old lives because y'all wanted to know the history behind me and Lemon and what's going on. Some of y'all are really, really enjoying that shit. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Y'all comments are hilarious. Yes. Yes. Now, a lot of the people that's over here now, they've already been through it. That's why they be, oh, no, we don't want the Lemon and Krista episode thing going on and all of this and all of that crazy shit that they be saying. But anyway. And then it's so funny when I hear them say shit like, yeah, because we thought it was going to be, y'all was trying to push for a Lemon and Sour Patch. Shout out to my girl Sour Patch. And that channel is up and running. Okay. We looking for the whole Lemon and Sour Patch thing and everything. I said, y'all try to look for anything to say we don't want the Lemon and Krista thing and all of that stuff. Oh, Wes, be quiet. You is full of shit. You is full of shit and you don't love me. So stop saying it. Please subscribe to Sour Patch. That's right. And don't come over here telling lies that you love me when you know it don't you don't. You just want to sit there and give me a hard time. You are just like Envy. Y'all want me to sit there and argue with y'all. Cause in y'all mind, y'all think that's what's up. And let's talk about Envy. Envy is going around here trolling the fuck out of me. Love, hate relationship, toxic. Who is toxic? Who got a love hate relationship? What? Let's talk about Envy. Envy is going around here trolling the fuck out of me, y'all. Okay. Envy is in his feelings because of what I said as far as Marcus. Okay. When that's all I did was tell Envy the truth. We all know that Envy do not like when people tell him the truth. Now that's the difference in him and Mr. West. Mr. West is just going to out talk you while you telling the truth. Envy is actually going to sit there and listen to part of what you're saying, talk over a little bit of what you're saying, but Mr. West is just going to continue to just talk over you. Okay? But they both think they got all the answers and don't want people to say things. Me and you, baby. LOL. Envy learned well from Mr. West. Troll King. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, so y'all troll kings together. Okay. Yeah. So he's around here trolling about me and saying shit, even to the point where he's typing shit in his own motherfucking chat to himself. Okay. And I just think it's like, what are we doing? And the whole thing is he forgot that he told me that that's the stuff he do. See, y'all think Krista is just a motherfucking airhead. And I will admit, I can be a little airheadish. Okay. Every now and then a little air collects on the line. But for the most part, I'm a smart motherfucker. Now, I'm not smart at how to set up accounts and put this shit together, that shit, and do this and do that. Okay. I'm a little slow when it comes to that. I got to really concentrate. It might take y'all a day and it might take me 3 months, but that's okay. Cause that type of shit ain't important to me. Cause that's all I got to do is call one of my nieces them over here and tell them, okay, they said I need to do such and so and so and so. So how to do this? And they'll get a hold of this phone and click, 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 click right here, click here and ching, ching. Okay, auntie, this is all set. That's just stay away from all them other buttons. You just push this. That's it. And that's all. And I'm ready. Okay. Y'all don't know that that's how it went, but that's how it went in the background. Okay. So Envy is to the point he's so obsessed with me that he is literally making accounts to himself that it's me and all types of shit. Hey, King Timothy, good morning. Thanks for calling me beautiful. Good morning. And thanks for the hearts. That's how in him feelings him is. Him even went all the way back to tell lies about that I have to go next door to do my laundry and that I was walking around my house naked, but then went next door to get my laundry. And then I didn't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not trying to get it. It's unimportant. Child, get over it. I told you the motherfucking truth. If you did not like Marcus' interview, shout out to Marcus, fine ass. If you did not like Marcus' interview and what had happened over there because you're that motherfucking obsessed with, the people that support you, they got 5 motherfucking different fucking telephones or 8 different goddamn telephones saying the same damn thing to you just up underneath one of their different accounts. You have to know how this shit work. You have to know how this shit work and not get so motherfucking emotional. First of all, you are a whole fucking man. You ain't got no goddamn business being that motherfucking emotional. Especially when it comes to no damn YouTube. That's too much motherfucking emotion. You ain't got no business having that kind of goddamn emotion in life, period. You a whole motherfucking nigga out here. What is we doing? Then plus you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to people, but then don't want nobody to say shit to you. You want to come out your mouth sideways, crooked, and all types of shit. That's some punk shit. For you to not want me around Lemon, they ain't got shit to do with you. A real nigga be like, shit, nigga, get all the pussy around your ass that you can get. The fuck? Somebody gonna let you slide up in it. I ain't never heard no motherfucking niggas telling people, nah, nigga, that keep that, you know. Unless you in some type of relationship where y'all can reach out and touch each other. And a female is really doing your man bad, you know, getting the nigga locked up, getting him, you know, encouraging him, come on, let's go rob a bank or two. Let's go steal some liquor out the liquor store. Let's go steal a couple of packs of cigarettes out of 7-Eleven and shit like that. You might say, listen, nigga, nigga. Come on now, bro. That lady got you doing some crazy shit out here. You know, encouraging him, come on, let's smoke on some of this Sprint Rock and shit like that. I can see you, you know, saying, you know, yo. Hey, public servants, good morning. So, but outside of that, but just here on the internet, you upset because Lemon got a lady around him that flirts and shit with him and talk a little shit with him and stuff. Room shaker, hey, baby. You must have heard me calling your name last night. I ain't even care. I knew I probably was going to get my ass kicked for that shit. But I was like, Room Shaker said, Mr. West is this and that. You better stop playing with that motherfucker. I was like, because I be forgetting that you and Lemon got y'all little splat or whatever. And I was like, fuck it. I'm about to tell the motherfucking truth because Room Shaker said... Because Mr. West was cutting the fuck up. I sure did. I was like, shit, I trust what she said and shit like that. And then come to find out he was doing some crazy shit. And I was like, see, that's what she said. You better watch out. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Wake up. Okay? But yeah, so back to Envy. You know, he said some real crazy slick shit to me. You know, and I ain't used to niggas coming off talking crazy to me like that. Not when it comes to no, come on now. Nah, that. And again, like I said, the only thing I told him was if you felt that whatever, that it was going to affect your page that much because some of these motherfuckers want to, she laughing because some of these motherfuckers want to tell you how to run your shit and what's this and what's that. Okay. All right. But at the same time, I was just saying, just throw your shit on private. Okay. Because everybody is not against Marcus. Okay. There's some ladies that likes that motherfucker. Okay. I know what the ladies like. Hello. I'm a lady. All right. I know what we look for in a man. And especially a motherfucker look like he smell good and he's well groomed and got a nice smile. You better watch your motherfucking self. Hell, what? Yeah, and a motherfucker that don't give a fuck. Oh my God. That y'all ain't finna change nothing for that man. Not like that. I don't give a damn how many goddamn posts and shit these motherfucking broke finger motherfuckers writing shit. Find y'all something else to do. If you don't like what the fuck he putting down, so what? He talked to the motherfucker and then asked that motherfucker, "Can I get your number? I wanna taste your pussy tonight." So what? He was being a goddamn man. It was up to them to say, okay. It don't matter. Listen, we're adults, right? We grown people. Me, well, I'm just saying that, and they were sending me receipts, and who gives a fuck? They that goddamn invested, and where the fuck this man is, who the fuck he's sticking his dick up in? That's too much. Y'all doing too much. So now motherfuckers got to sign a goddamn permission slip from you motherfuckers in order to fuck people. Y'all doing too much. That's the shit y'all be doing with Lemon over there, with me and Lemon and shit. Y'all want to know, well, we don't want you talking just Kristen. We need you to do this, that, and the other thing, and all of this. We need to know when y'all talking. We need to know. Like the one motherfucker gonna come to me and say, well, I need to know what your intentions is with Lemon and all of this. You're not Lemon's mother. What the fuck is you talking about? And who the fuck are you? You know what I did? I laughed in that lady's face. I said, really? You want to know what my intentions is with them? And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, if you don't get the fuck up out my goddamn face, none of your fucking business. Grandma, you better go find your ass something else to do. Find you a nice hot pan of goddamn cornbread to bake up. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Jiffy or Holmes or old school Aunt Your Mama. Find you something else to do, bitch, and get the fuck up out my business. I said all of that with a smile on my face without opening my mouth and actually saying it. The fuck you mean? You need to know what my motherfucking intentions is with him. None of your motherfucking business. You're a fucking YouTube person that watch him and watch me too. Get the fuck out of here. So I'm supposed to let you know when the fuck our pussies and dick might come together? That's none of your motherfucking business. And the shit that these motherfuckers is out here pulling up on Marcus, that's none of their fucking business. And you as a man, okay, you might have wanted to stay out of it. But I would think, a real nigga would be like, shit, you should have asked for a goddamn girlfriend's number too. Shit, nigga, you know how it is when it comes to pussy. I don't get some of y'all YouTube fellas that's on this motherfucker acting like that's taboo. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. It's something wrong with you any goddamn way when you sitting up there up underneath another motherfucking nigga's nuts all motherfucking for 3, 4, 5, 10 goddamn hours. Then you sitting up there cocking goddamn attitudes and shit with the females and shit that's around them. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. Something ain't right. Something's not right. Y'all minds is somewhere they should not be. Okay, that nigga is for the ladies. Lemon's for the ladies. Lemon come on this motherfucker and get to talking crazy and making people like lovey giggle and all of that shit and other motherfuckers. And he get to calling them baby, however he say baby to him and all of that shit. And then motherfuckers get to, oh, Lemon, yeah. He doing his motherfucking job. He keeping his audience and shit up. He making them feel special. That's what a man do. That's what you're supposed to do. No different than I come over here and I talk, to my people. And when I go to them, do or die ZX. Oh, okay. Can you please? I don't want to block you, but that last word, can you just change that? How are you feeling today? I am feeling great. I feel great. I feel really, really good. Real good. But yeah, so envy is really, really in him feelings. And you got to stop that envy. It's time to, come on now. Come on now. You got to stop that. You got to, don't, I mean, you even when you did this whole thing with Lolo, and I get it, you're a detail person and all of that. I'm a detail person. I like things a certain way. I like everything in its place and all of that stuff when it comes to my home, when it comes to my life, everything got to be in order. I'm one of those people. But when it comes to you trying to dictate to people how to do things, you feeling kind of a little frustrated that Lolo's not sticking to the rules that we wrote down for this, that, and the other thing. Lolo is a free-spirited person. She is a child. What's getting ready to happen? Child, I come on here to have a good goddamn time. I'm not getting ready to remember if somebody broke rule number 3. And now NV is getting ready to allow that because somebody came up on her panel and broke rule number 3. He's now getting ready to say, well, for the next hour, we will be discussing how Travis came up on Lolo's and Lolo allowed them to break rule number 3. How dare them? That's not. We not. We not finna do that. We're not. We not gonna do that. Oh shit. I'll have to answer that in a minute. Yeah, so that's my thing, you know. So that was one of the other things I wanted to. I think I covered everything that I basically wanted to talk about, you know. Just my whole thing is relax. Remember why we're here. Okay. Nobody on YouTube owe you no more than what they present or give to you. None of us have a right to get that involved with content creators on here, in my opinion, that we go digging into people's personal lives like that. Now, if that's what you do, hey, that's what you do. I don't have, hey, do what you got to do. Okay. But in my opinion, it should never be that deep. If somebody is getting that much up underneath your skin, or somebody is saying that much to you to really make you feel like you need to go beyond YouTube, it's too much going on. Go ahead and be the bigger adult and just step back. Just step back from it. Just say, okay, no problem. Because obviously we're to the point where we're not going to see things the same way. You know what I'm saying? One other thing I want to also mention was that you guys went over to Lolo's, and I'm not saying that y'all can't come over there and y'all can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but it would be nice if people would stick to the content creator. Now, she came on here to just do a live and talk about whatever is going on. Lolo got enough stuff going on out here in these YouTube streets that y'all did not have to take that time that she came on here to share and to talk with you guys. Take that motherfucking time to talk about Jess Krista and sucking on a fucking banana or eating a fucking banana. That shit was crazy yesterday. I said, are you fucking kidding me? This lady is here on her platform. I can see y'all saying, Lolo, how'd you feel about that goddamn banana eating? But when you motherfuckers just kept going on and on and on and on, some of y'all just stuck on repeat. I know some of you motherfuckers is slow as fuck. You motherfuckers will repeat y'all motherfucking selves. I'll be like, hi, damn. You just said this 50 times in his chat that I hate Krista. I hate Krista. Now you saying it in her chat for 50 times. I hate Krista. I hate Krista. You going around the whole goddamn YouTube all day long, every day, putting it in there. I hate Krista. Lord Jesus, if they say my goddamn name, I hate Krista. I hate Krista. I mean, just running amok in people's goddamn comments and shit. Talking about how much you cannot stand Krista. Okay, we get it. We heard y'all. We see it. You stand in line with the other motherfuckers that can't stand me. Who gives a fuck? It's not going to stop me from coming on here being me. It's not going to stop me from coming on here and doing me. I don't care how much you motherfuckers dislike me. I'm 50-something years old. You think I ain't never been disliked before? Huh? Anyway, I love you guys. Listen, it's an hour and 34 minutes. Who the fuck do I think I am to hold y'all up that damn long? But I don't know, y'all. I just went on and just kept talking. I did see it once it hit that hour mark, but I did not know it had gotten to an hour and a half. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has come through and came over here, and all of you guys that will watch the replay. I want to say thank you. Okay, you're never taken for granted that you come over here and watch my lives and give me a little bit of y'all time. Never ever are you guys taken for granted, but you guys are appreciated. All right. And I love y'all. Remember to pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Take good care of yourself, beautiful. I will, King Timothy. Thank you. Pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. It really, really means a lot. It really do. And I think that's it for now. I'm gonna see y'all out here in these streets in a little bit. Got a couple of things to do before I actually be out here. And y'all take care. Bye, y'all.